All right, everyone, here we go with an energy weather update. I thought we'd do one here, open the week, right? See what's going on. We got a lot of energy around. We just pulled on Neptune, and we had the big, the eclipse reading, and now Mercury and Venus are moving together, conjointly just moving together through fucking Pisces, and I'm going to be pulling on that, and what the hell's going on? And I got a devil here staring at us. Goat with its feet on fire. What the fuck is happening? Just in the surface energy, we're pulling on the surrounding energies. All right, so we want to see how we could best behave within those energies, because that's all we can control, and to get the most out of them. I've got a devil here, just on the surface energy. I've got a devil crossed by a 9 of cups and a tower. We all know what this is, right? It's Temptation Island. You know it's not going to go well, right? Don't bang the player. You know it's not going to go well, but you want to so bad. But you know it's going to end poorly. Yeah, but I want to so bad. Whatever it is, banging the player or a Snicker bar, I have no idea. Either way, this is a very powerful time. And we're still in the initial 2 weeks of the eclipse energy. We're setting the tones right now, okay? Setting the tones for about the next 6 months, until about the end of October, when Neptune goes back into Pisces. Okay, Neptune's playing a big role here. All right, it's a good part of the energy. We're setting a tone. Be sure and set the right tone. Temptation Island is coming your way. Now, whenever I see a devil like this, especially with a devil's tower, I know it affects all of you at different times. It depends on your energetic makeup. Some people are very susceptible to these energies, and some people are not so much. Think of it like cold and flu. Some people get sick with everything that comes around, and some people never get sick, or they only get 1 or 2 of them, right? So again, everybody's going to get this, but they're going to get it at a different time. All right. Yeah, the temptation to go forward with things. Try to get a grip. Try to just say it to yourself with the Emperor there. Try to control yourself in this energy. Control yourself. That's what I would say. That's what I would say to anybody in these energies. That's just the surface energy. I haven't even pulled the fucking reading yet. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline, but you will be affected by this energy. This is a big deal. It's kind of the... it's the wake energy of everything that's going on. So think of the solar eclipse as a boat, and Pisces and Mercury and Venus are all in the boat, and they all just went whizzing by. And now we've got the wave from that whizzing by. That's what that devil is. Okay? It's a bit of that. All right. Here we go. Now the water's all choppy. Thanks, motherfucker. I was fishing here. All right. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. It's the rainbow buck kind of thing. It's the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. You don't think you'll ever see everything that comes around that devil's fucking bleeding on everything. A devil energy, that frequency of it makes it feel like it's the only chance. This is it. This is the last time. You'll never see another one of these. Even if it's a Snicker bar that blows your fucking diet. It's like, this is it. This is it. No place else carries Snickers bars. No place. You can't get them anywhere anymore. They're taking them off the market. They are. And you'll start believing all this shit, because it's very believable. Could happen. They pulled a lot of stuff off the market recently. Hell, they took away Hostess for a long time till somebody bought it back and started it back up. I mean, it's the devil energy that can make you believe all sorts of crazy shit. Even that this is the last Snicker bar. This is it. They don't have any more in the back. There's one there. You need to grab that. Right? Good thing it's a king size. It blows your whole fucking diet, fucks you all up, all because of whatever. It's the 8-point buck with rainbow antler syndrome. And it's very believable. It's very stable. It makes sense. So whatever that little devil's trying to tell you in your head and these surrounding energies, it's just the aftermath. It's a byproduct of all the powerful shit that's going on. The laws of physics apply. Equal and opposite reaction. There's a lot of powerful shit going on, right? You eat a ton of food. You shit a ton of shit. Okay? It's just what it is. It's just what's going on here. We got the aftermath of it. All right, it's the backside. It's the downside of all the cool things that are happening about moving forward with our dreams and this and that, and somebody wanting to reach out. Oh my God, you know, this is the backside of it. All right. This will be crossing the center card. I pulled the High Priestess. I don't like that there. I don't. Death card. I don't like that there. I don't. But it's what I said. Isn't it? It's the last Snicker bar I said. There's no more. It's done. You won't find another one anywhere. Whatever it is, even if it's some person, right? You're on a date. You're like, oh, but I don't like him. But boy, I'd like to bang that person. You will talk yourself into 8-point buck with rainbow antlers syndrome. I'll never see another one again. You will. You'll say that about the darndest things. All right? Be careful. This is an energy that will make you do all kinds of crazy emotional purchases because you'll never find another one. Right? Stay out of antique shops for the next few days. I'm going to say about a week. It's probably longer. I don't care if you own an antique shop, Steve. You're killing my business. I'm sorry. My people are going to go in there and do all sorts of stupid shit. Oh my God, is this a dinosaur turd? How much is your dinosaur turd? I'll never find another one of these. Okay. What? Do you need it? Not really. Okay. Then don't fucking get a grip and don't buy it. What's going on? Why is the High Priestess here? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Underneath it all is you. I said I didn't like this here because it was the underneath. I knew we were going to get something like this. I was actually thinking sort of a, well, actually no, Queen of Pentacles. I suppose I was actually thinking Page of Pentacles on some level, but they're both here. So underneath it all, you're there. You, rational you, mama dear, right? Rational you is there. It's underneath. You're going to have to dig for it. It's hidden. Can't see it. All right? What's going on here is what I'm talking about. I don't want to say the next week, I don't want people to stay out of antique stores, but I want you to do what you want to do. I'm just warning you about this energy. Get a grip before you do something. If you start believing for a moment that it's the last thing, it's the whole, don't fall for the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers energy. I'll never see another one. If you start thinking that way about anything, I want you to take a step back and access that emperor energy of control that you saw in the pre-shuffle. Okay? I just want you to be careful. This energy makes you believe. It's just, whatever. All right. So, why is this happening? What's going on with the death card? Look at the fool randomly at the bottom here. Yeah. The death card, tell me about it. I don't actually need these. This is you. This is mama you. Right? Queen of Pentacles, mama dear, would make good decisions. That energy is temporarily off. That devil, I know that frequency of devil energy well. It makes it's just, you know, I mean, if I owned a retail store, okay, and I wanted to be cruel Steve with my knowledge of energy, I would invite that frequency of devil energy into my store. I would have it pumping through the fucking sound system. Oh, I have to have it. People would be showing up at the register with piles of crap that they wouldn't normally buy. I could literally stock the store with anything. Any dinosaur turds. That's it. That's all we sell. Dinosaur turds are us. If people would buy them in droves, if I put that frequency, pumped it through the sound system. That's why I don't tell you what that frequency is. I don't know who's watching. I'm not giving you the frequency. I know what it is, but I'm not giving it to you. I won't. I'll give you the Empress frequency, 417 hertz. But I'll give you a few others, but I will not give you that one. I won't give you any of the exact frequencies of devil energy because you could use them to manipulate things. You could use them in very bad ways. This is just here naturally. The universe is pumping it through the sound system. It's the byproduct of whatever. All right? So be careful. Just take control of yourself. The usual you, the responsible you, is underneath the surface. It's hidden a little bit. And you're pairing this with, on the positive side, Neptune in Aries now, where we got this vision and we're going after our dreams. Sometimes you just got to say, what the fuck energy? This is the downside of it, right? It's the downside. All right. Death card. Where are we at? Death card. Okay. crossed by the world. Yeah, it's a new day is dawning, a new era. We're drifting in when big planets change signs. And I said this during the Neptune reading at some point, I'm sure. When big planets like Neptune, that doesn't change signs for a while, Uranus, which is coming later in the summer, which doesn't change signs for a while. Planets that don't change signs, these big planets, these are what sort of set the mood energy for what's going on around us. And they stay in place for a long fucking time. All right? Empress. What's on top? Why is that here? I mean, Strength card. Yeah. In this look, it's just saying the same thing. What's the bridging energy? Two of Wands. And you want what you want in this energy. Okay? In this energy, it's going to be very difficult for you. You're going to make a lot of emotional purchases. You're going to have to try to stay on top of it. I'm going to give you a tip because this came out as the bridging energy. Try to imagine yourself buying the Dinosaur Turd, but don't necessarily buy it and take it home. Just pretend you did. Play pretend. Dream energy is very strong because of Neptune in Aries right now. It's very powerful. So before you make that emotional purchase, if you want, I just can't stop myself, Steve, I can't stop myself, just imagine you bought it. Daydream you bought it. Go through the whole process and leave the store. Okay? I just taught you how to defeat my Dinosaur Turds R Us store. And it's devil frequency pumping through that makes people buy. Oh my God, I'll never find another one. You probably won't. But do you need a dinosaur turd? That kind of thing. So again, just go through the motions. That's the way to defeat it. All right, so that's the energy. It's a byproduct of all these powerful energies that are going on right now. There's nothing you can do about it. There's always an equal and opposite reaction. All right? For every dream you're going after that you should have, there's an equal and opposite reaction of one that's pulling just as strong that you probably shouldn't. And this energy, I don't like the King of Pentacles in this context. I don't like the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. And again, I only say that because I'm using this deck. Fine. If it was a King of Pentacles from any other deck, it's usually some gout-ridden jackass with a big pentacle necklace, right? Look like Flavor Flav, but instead of a clock, it's a goddamn pentacle around his neck, big gold thing. Fine. Then it's an energy that makes you think you can afford anything. It's also an energy that makes you think you can afford anything. Everything sounds fine. Oh, it's only $15,000 down and then $900 a month. I can do that. I can do that. Right? We should get the new Porsche off-road vehicle. We should do that. Yeah. It'll make you believe you can afford anything. It'll make every fucking deal is going to look good for the next week or two. I might push it out 2 weeks. I don't know. I think this energy might resonate through the initial 2 weeks of the solar eclipse period. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I don't want you to get hurt. You don't need the new Porsche assault vehicle. You don't need to put 15 grand down and pay $900 a month. You don't need to. And that's a lot. I won't lie to you. I mean, with the interest, it's a lot. All right. And you got the tax on the thing and the license. Oh, they're going to charge you a fortune to register that fucking thing. The insurance is going to be high. Oh, man. You're not thinking about any of that because you're the fucking King of Pentacles. You're Flavor Flav with a pentacle around you now. You can buy anything you want. And it's fine. Again, however you want to look at it, that's how the King of Pentacles energy plays in. Either you'll never find another one, oh my God, but at the same time, you think you can afford it. So at my Dinosaur Dinosaur Turds R Us store, I might overprice everything too with that devil energy pumping through. Right? These are going to be some expensive turds. I won't lie to you. All right, what else you want to tell my people, universe? I've been shuffling the whole time. You got anything else, or are we just going to talk Dinosaur Turds here? What do we get? Page of Pentacles. I called it earlier. I said I thought that might be a Page of Pentacles. And it's crossed by the Three of Wands. Well, okay. I get the universe kind of has a bit of a sense of humor here. You're going to learn some lessons, and it's why might this be happening? It's happening to teach some of you, not all. Okay, it's never all. So calm down if it's not you. All right, relax. It's happening to teach some of you a lesson. Okay? Try to learn the lesson in advance. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just try to learn and try to stop before we jump in the water. Just stop for a moment. Okay? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Access that emperor that you saw in the pre-shuffle. Hierophant. Access some inner wisdom. Well, I don't know. Wait a second. There's more here. I'm going to pull one more card. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. You know, it's just everything I've already said. It is what it is. However, I will say, pulling back the Queen of Wands, my superficial energy, right? They always got enough money for everything, and even if she don't, she buys it anyway because it's all about appearances. Even if I have the Maserati for a day and it gets repoed the next day, I had it for that day, and people thought I had it, right? It's that kind of energy. Whatever the lessons are for you to learn here, they stick with you. You carry them with you, for sure, okay? This energy can be used to your advantage to get a look at where you're at, okay? To get a look at a little bit more about who you are and where you're going and make any course corrections you need to. I would say you got about a week or two with this energy where all the glitters is gold and oh my God, I'll never find another one and hey, I got tons of money. I can take care of that. I'll take the Porsche assault vehicle. Why not? Right? All right. That's your reading. Just trying to help. This is the energy that's here. You won't see this in your horoscopes, I doubt. This is backwater energy. The boat's already gone by. People like to report on the boat and the passengers in the boat. The boat is the eclipse. Neptune in Aries. And Venus and Mercury, retrograde in Pisces. That's the boat. But after the boat goes by, especially with all that weight in it, the waves that are coming off of it are pretty big. This is the waves that are coming off of it, like I said. So it's important you know this. And this is why my energy weather updates can be valuable. And this is the same shit I'm sending out in an email blast to my friends that always ask me about the goddamn energy and are too lazy to come watch my channel. Okay? So, there you go. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best. Good luck, and do not buy Dinosaur, Turds, or some assault vehicle that you can't afford. Every deal is going to look good in this energy. Alright? Be careful. Emotional purchases. Again, 2 messages of get a grip. I'm telling you. Alright, good luck.